Find constructive solutions for the underlying issues. Once you relax your mind, once you calm down, you'll be able to gather your thoughts. You'll notice, yes, the temperature in your body is rising. So let's take a break. Really realizing that this made you really mad. Why it made you mad? Maybe take some time to think about it, to understand. Maybe you can learn more about yourself. And then you're going to start seeing that you're already taking your focus away from actually being angry. Hello, everyone. So welcome to my self-improvement and dating podcast. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 tips to control your anger. So basically, when you try these tips, you'll see that you are changing to be able to be more calm, relaxed, and it's going to overall have you have more stability over your emotions. And you're not going to get so worked up or stay so worked up. You're going to start realizing you can be calm in the situation. And let's say if you do it over time, you'll realize that you're going to be able to have that emotional intelligence. You're going to be able to be aware that you're upset and find solutions to help yourself overall. So these techniques, these tricks can all be used with a woman, with whoever you're talking to, a guy, a family member. Can be used in so many different situations. So make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Let's get this video to 150 likes. Y'all been showing so much love. Thank you. So make sure you go ahead and do that in this video by liking. With that being said, go ahead and comment down below control. I know y'all are able to do it if you are not doing it already. And I know y'all can find a way to make sure you are practicing it. So listen to all that I have to say today. Try to do all of them if you can, or pick the things that will help you the most, but make sure you do comment control. And of course, any other tips or videos y'all want to see, let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you want that part too, I'll bring it back up for y'all. So just to start off, I need y'all to be fully aware that it is a practice. It's something that can get better over time. So the first thing is simply deep breathing. This is going to be all about inhaling and exhaling. And before I explain how you could be doing deep breathing, if y'all want to talk about how you could be improving on yourself, self-improvement, how you could be working on your anger strategies, or back to simply dating your dating life, make sure you go ahead and book your consultation by clicking the link down below. Consultations can be about anything. So let's get on the line and talk about it. Click that link after this video. And so deep breathing, what you have to do right away is go ahead and inhale. And that's going to be through your nose and then out through your mouth. So you can hold the inhaling for 4 seconds and then exhaling for 4 seconds as well. Sometimes people are going to hold it longer. And then if you feel like shorter is just going to work out, do that. But the slower and also the longer, the better. Don't hold your breath until you can't hold it no more. But basically, you want to make sure it's going to be some good seconds. And so inhale, exhale, and then you're going to start seeing that you're already taking your focus away from actually being so upset and angry. And then as you continue to keep inhaling and exhaling, you're going to see that you're calming down and relaxing. And that's what you need. Let's say if you're going to be in traffic and there's going to be so much cars in the way, you're seeing that you're not going to get ahead anytime soon. You feel like you're stuck, getting so mad. Sometimes you can hear the honks going on and it's just so much going on. It's frustrating. It can get so upsetting and anger kicks in, and then you run to deep breathing. And that's where you're going to start realizing, oh, wow, this is making a difference. Sometimes you might overlook deep breathing because you're not doing it long enough, because you haven't did it too often, you haven't been practicing, and you haven't been making sure you're inhaling and exhaling properly. And at least for those few seconds, you got to be doing so it could actually be working. You're going to feel it in your mind. You're going to feel it in your heart. Your heart rate is going to start slowing down if you're really, really worked up. And you're going to see before you know it, deep breathing is actually working for you. The next thing on my list is physical exercise. So this is something you have to be doing when you find yourself being so angry, because you want to go ahead and release all that anger. So when you are upset, when you're having a long day, and then you see that you're getting so angry, let's say boxing, that could be your physical exercise. You want to run to that. So that's going to be how you release that stress that you have built up. You want to go ahead and take advantage of activities, even such as jogging or swimming, so you could go ahead and release any type of anger you have inside of you. All the stress that you have built up, you can go ahead and get it all released out. And also while you're exercising, you can practice on your breathing at the same time, so you'll see the difference as well. Other things like going to the gym or going for a run, it could go ahead and release tension. Make sure you try to do it repetitively. This is becoming a routine, and it's becoming so easy that it's such a pattern that you want to keep doing it all the time. And when you go ahead and take advantage of activities activities, exercising, you're going to notice that your mood is going to be so much more uplifted. Before you know it, you're going to be feeling so much better, of course, but your anger is going to disappear. So go ahead and try exercising. Try different ones that you find is going to be more enjoyable. Some activities aren't as fun. Some other exercises get you more excited. So maybe just start off with those, or have your main thing that you always run to start changing that mood and having your body overall feel good as well. And obviously results end up showing when you do put in that work. So do go do that so you can see those changes happen. And before I get into the next thing on my list, make sure you go ahead and check out Patreon. Got so much new videos on there that will not be on here. And not only that, all the old videos that y'all gotta go catch up on, make sure you check out Patreon for that. And it has a whole lot of things y'all just can never ever see on here. So click that Patreon link after this video and catch up. And so let's go ahead and get into number 3 on my list. And this is cognitive restructuring. And this means that you have to go ahead and identify and challenge anything that's associated with anger. So your feelings, your thoughts that have to come back to you being angry. You have to go ahead and do something about it, recognizing that you are upset right now. That's where it's going to start. Really realizing that this made you really mad. Why it made you mad? Maybe take some time to think about it, to understand. Maybe you could learn more about yourself, what you should be avoiding, or of course, how to handle the situation better. So now you should be led to go ahead and challenge yourself so you don't stay in that mood of being angry. You can consciously challenge those thoughts by considering alternative explanations or gathering more information before reacting. Next thing on my list is time out. So no, you are never too big for time out, but time out is actually about you taking that time to pull away before that situation can escalate and get even worse. So this might mean you are dealing with someone, and that could be going to a separate room. Or let's say you are on the computer or on your phone, something is working you up. You notice, yes, the temperature in your body is rising. So let's take a break, take yourself away from that. So that is going to be taking a time out and stepping back. So this can help you so much with not staying mad or allowing yourself to not get even more mad. And so this means you won't stay so angry for so long, or you might not even get that angry at all. You could just notice that the feelings are coming up. They're kind of creeping, but you're helping yourself by going ahead and taking a time out. And that's going to allow you to go ahead and calm down and reduce your anger or have it go away. Back to if you are dealing with somebody, if it is a heated argument, what you need to do is excuse yourself, go take a walk, maybe go to the gym, work out, do what is going to help you to go calm down, relax your mind, and not have yourself stay angry or get angry. Once you relax your mind, once you calm down, you will be able to gather your thoughts so you can figure out how you want to act afterwards, and obviously understanding in that moment what you're feeling. Maybe there's a better solution to deal with the situation afterwards once you take that walk, and also just to have a better mood once again. And so before I get into the last thing on my list, I have 2 ebooks available now, and one is about how to get her missing you, and the other is how to attract a woman you want. And on the screen you see all that it includes. This will help you go ahead and improve your game when it comes to women, go ahead and give you techniques and strategies that you guys can implement, and overall you're going to understand how a woman thinks, you're going to understand her perspective and her emotions. And what I decided to add at the end is my personal experience when I was missing a fella myself. I was really going through it, and also how that fella that wanted me got me. And so go ahead and make sure you get your ebooks by clicking the link down below. The last thing on my list is problem solving skills. Instead of dwelling on anger, find constructive solutions for the underlying issues. So for an example, if you are frustrated with reoccurring problems such as feeling overwhelmed when you have a task to get done, many of them, or you feel like you're running out of time, what you need to do instead is go ahead and figure out how you could better manage your time. So this is when you're going to go ahead and brainstorm, write down all the ways that you can go ahead and deal with your time to make it better. So strategies, techniques that you can come up with. Maybe you can go ahead and do some research to have better time management and put it to work next time you feel like you are overwhelmed with that situation, whatever it is that's going on. And you'll see that you could deal with it differently differently, and it's going to help your anger at the end. And if you got to delegate, that could help you as well. Try to find solutions that's going to make you figure it out before it actually happens. And sometimes it means that you got to switch up your routine or have other people help you out. And that overall is going to increase your mood at the end because you're not so stressed out, you're not so overwhelmed, and you're not getting angry about something that you feel like you want change. And instead, you are trying to find solutions and alternatives that can help you at the end. So if you haven't been trying these 5 things, make sure you go ahead and try them all. And if you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, make sure you go ahead and do so. And comment down below if you have other videos that y'all want to see from me. If you want the part 2, let me know in the comment section. Make sure you go ahead and get the ebook, find out what was going on with me, book your consultation by clicking that link down below, and catch up on all the Patreon videos. The links are all down below. Make sure you do go check them out. Bye, y'all.